All right, check it out. We got a little bdubs on the menu today. Buffalo Wild Wings going with the, what is this flavor? Why am I drawing a blank? Garlic honey? Yeah, garlic honey. We are going to test out the honey garlic. Sorry. Same thing. Reverse it. Willy Wonka. So I ended up getting 6 because I had a rewards option for a free 6-piece wing. So I went with the bone-in. I almost got all flats, but at the last minute, I did not. So we're going to have an assortment of these wings right here. Let me give you a sneak peek. I reviewed this flavor 3 years ago when it first came out, and I remember specifically not really enjoying it. So since I was getting some free ones, I was gonna, I kind of went back and looked into the archives, and this is long enough ago that I can revisit it and see if it's gonna work better today on the bone-in wings. So here they are. We're gonna check out the garlic honey wings from bdubs. Cue the intro. All right, so check it out. Before I try these, let me show you the ranch. They actually gave me 2 ranches for a 6-piece wing, and I really do appreciate that. That bag is empty. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right, so we got 2 ranches, and I will say, phenomenal. Phenomenal customer service from bdubs. I almost ordered a burger. You know how I love their burgers. So, all right, here we go. Honey garlic. This is a flavor that just screams to me that it should be good. I don't remember why I didn't enjoy it as much 3 years ago, but the boneless wings are not the best anywhere, not just bdubs, anywhere. So that's just a little guy. They're all kind of small, like on the smaller side, and we're gonna try them out. Honey garlic, 2 of my favorite things. I think I also remember in that one 3 years ago, I tasted like a spice, and I was wondering, why is there a spice in honey garlic? Just saying. Wish me luck. It's a small wing. Chewy chicken. A little CC from bdubs. A little chewy chicken. Sticky sauce. Getting hints of garlic, but why are these so chewy? Whew. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100. I love their burgers. I just feel that these wings, I haven't had wings in a little bit from bdubs. These are small. These are tiny, tiny wings. Now, I didn't pay anything for these, so I don't feel some type of way about it. But it's like 10 and change. Maybe $11 and change. Something like that. For 6 wings from bdubs. And these things are tiny. Look at this. Flat. The flavors, it's like honey forward with like a touch of garlic. Listen, I always keep it, 100. I always am honest in these reviews. It's my honest opinion. I'm just a guy sitting in a car eating food. But I remember not really enjoying these. But in my head, I was like, I need to try these again. Not only to try them again, but also to try them with the bone-in, because I'm not a huge fan of the boneless. I don't know why I got them that day. Let me just take my time with this one. Hold on. And they're very chewy. I don't know why. Unless they were overcooked. All right. Let's see how that works. All right, so I'm not loving these. Man, I think I kind of wasted my free coupon. These are so small. Look at this guy. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going with these bones. All right, so You can probably tell by the expression, ranch is pretty good, that I'm not in love with this flavor. Honey garlic, garlic honey, whatever the case. Tiny wings, possibly overcooked. Man, such a good, good interaction. Great customer service. I love their burgers. I should have gotten a burger, but I didn't have a reward for a free burger. Here's the final one, which I haven't showed you. Just look at the size of these. All right, listen. The ranch is the star of the show. I'm not loving this sauce. Barely any garlic. Sticky because of the honey. A little bit of sweetness. 1 to 100. My honest, I don't remember what I probably gave this in the boneless version 3 years ago, probably in the high 60s to mid 70s. That's my guess. These today, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, especially how much I love those burgers. It's getting like a 61 today. A 61. And I think it's only that high because they were free. Can you feel the disappointment coming through the camera? So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know your thoughts. I don't think I've ever been this disappointed in a flavor that had potential. Because I love honey and I love garlic. Honey garlic. Come on, bdubs. Come on. Let me know your thoughts. I'll finish these because that's my lunch and they were free. But I needed larger wings. I needed better flavor. I needed more garlic. I just was very needy today. But I'm keeping it real. This is my honest reaction. Second time around, 3 years later, with this flavor. So thank you so much for spending a couple minutes with me. Probably 8 minutes and 8 seconds. That's my guess. And I don't know. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. Ranch is pretty good though. Good thickness, good flavor. You know I'm not loving the sauce when I'm dousing the wing, that small of a wing, in so much ranch. Thank you. I'm out.